Hey guys, Antonio here with some more of the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Today we're going to be talking about Law 16, using absence to increase your honor and respect. So think about this in terms of economics. If you've taken any basic economics, you know that something that's in high supply usually has a low demand and drives down the price of something because there's too much of it. People don't need it as much. So what ends up happening is that people have to drop the price so people want to buy the thing. Versus something that's in low supply but in high demand. Imagine a new iPhone that just came out. The starting cost is $1,000 something, let's say, for a medium level iPhone, and what ends up happening is that because there's so many of them, people want it more. They know what an iPhone is like. They know the experience that they have using one. They know how high quality it is. So what ends up happening is that their expectations are so high that they're willing to pay a lot more for it. They see the value of the thing so much more. And so the reversal of this law is when in the beginning you need to have your presence so high, right? Think about right now with my YouTube videos. I'm doing one video a day because no one watches my channel right now. I get a couple of views, I get 10 views, 15 views maybe, but if I need to make my presence so high, I need to keep producing as much content as possible. And because if I stop producing content, then I will be forgotten. I'll be a YouTube channel that has 200 videos and no one really watches them. But if I keep producing the content, then eventually I'll be gaining some power and presence on YouTube. And this whole thing works with economics and love the most. I've seen the experience in love myself. I've seen the experience in economics myself. So I can back those up easily. And so once you've provided the value and shown that your presence is important, when you back off, your presence will increase even more. So think about how when maybe the first iPhone people weren't super duper excited about, or the first thing that Apple made, no one was as excited about as Apple was, but they kept producing, they kept making things, and what ended up happening is they showed that Apple makes great products. Now when something comes out, even though it might be a year later than someone else, Apple's coming out with a product, everyone's paying attention because the supply is low and the demand is very high. So try to use this rule in your life, guys. I highly suggest you do. It works great, but remember that you always need to be raising the presence first before you can get there. So, guys, if you want notes on today's chapter more in depth than I have here, please leave me a thumbs up. Leave me your email in the comments below and why you like the video. And share this with one friend on social media, guys. 1 minute of your time, I'm asking. A couple clicks helps me out a lot. You get the notes of the chapter. We help each other out. So, guys, please subscribe and have a wonderful day.